Okay, today we're going to have a look at the Morgan Greer Tarot. This is a Rider-Waite deck. Based on the continued knowledge, wisdom, and interpretation of Paul Foster Case and Arthur Edward Waite.
I believe it was published in the 70s, and it sort of has that feel to it.
It does. As you can see, the box is a little bit worn because, well, Jen just throws these in her bag. It is published by US Games. There's normally a little white book that comes with them.
It is in there.
Is it? Oh, it's mixed up in the... Hold on a second. Very thin little white book.
And it's not even actually a book, it's more a fold out.
Yeah, no, that's definitely small even for US Games. The first thing that hits you is dun dun dun. That is very 70s, isn't it?
That's why I love it. I love the whole 70s vibe of it.
I don't know, it looks a little childlike to me. So anyway, have you used this deck much?
Not as much as I plan to. I plan for this to kind of take over the Rider-Waite and be my go-to deck.
Now, first thing we notice. A lot of people will be happy. Borderless.
Yeah.
Now, that is very 70s. The Hierophant. It's very, almost looks like a kid's cartoon from the 70s.
That's what I like about it. I have to say that was the draw for me, but I guess if that's not really your thing.
Cardstock's a bit thin, but it's not that bad, like.
Standard, I would say.
It's a Hierophant. And I think I got this deck upside down. Wow, that is 70s.
Yeah.
The King of Rods. Again, I do like the borderless way this looks.
I really do too. I think it looks like what you'd expect of a traditional tarot deck.
That is the Nine of Rods. Knight of Swords. And still that 70s thing just playing all the way through. It looks like someone that animates kids' cartoons did this. Queen of Swords. King of Swords. Oh, you've done this again. We're half them upside down. Now, Page of Swords. That is the Five of Pentacles.
I have to say, I think this would be a really good beginner's deck. For somebody much like the Rider-Waite. The images are pretty self-explanatory. And it's an easy deck to read for somebody who's new to tarot.
Ooh, that is very 70s.
I love that card.
Putting a black lady in there. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 70s tash. Page of
What do they call it, a
Cups.
porn stash?
No.
Isn't that what they call a 70s style mustache?
No, that's a Magnum PI. Seriously. Mind out of the gutter, please. Page of Cups, very feminine. Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. They haven't tried to touch this deck up at all.
No.
Ace of Swords.
One thing worth mentioning too, a lot of tarot books, things that kind of help you learn the tarot, are based on this deck.
That's a nice death.
Yeah.
Not overly deathy, but still doing the whole death thing.
And still enough there that you can get the meaning of what it is if you don't know.
That is such a 70s Church of Satan type devil. The Tower, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment. 2, 4. You can't really say much more about the deck because it is mainly Rider-Waite-ish.
That's what it's meant to be, sort of a redo or touch up of the Rider-Waite.
Mm-hmm.
If you like Rider-Waite, you're going to like this deck. If you're not a huge fan of Rider-Waite, this one may not be for you.
It's a lot clearer than the original Rider-Waite.
Mm-hmm.
The original Rider-Waite does look like it was written, or like it was painted when it was painted. Ten of Cups.
I like the borderless feature of this deck.
The thing I like about it is it lets the images be that little bit bigger.
Yeah.
I'm not against borders, but if I have the option, I'd rather go without.
I think now I would as well.
Strength. The Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. Aren't you meant to have Bob Barker in that?
And Wheel of Fortune? That's The Price is Right.
Okay.
Wheel of Fortune is Pat Sajak and Vanna.
My apologies.
Obviously don't know your American TV.
Ay, ay, ay. Knight of Rods. Queen of Rods. Or another name for an ex of mine. Only joking.
I didn't even get that.
Good. No, okay, hold on, got a better one. Queen of Rods, otherwise known as a hooker.
I still don't get it, but okay.
Oh, you're so innocent. The Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, Emperor, the Lovers, get it on in a field of lilies. The Chariot. Oh, good God. Yeah, she left a minute.
Wouldn't have happened in one of your decks, would it?
No, darling. Oh, Four of Pentacles. The World. Actually, funny enough, I've seen a fair few of the Worlds tattooed on people recently.
Interesting.
Seems to be a bit of a trend.
Nice back piece.
Back piece, arm piece. The Hanged Man. There we go. Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. The Star. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. 10 of Staffs. Rods. Nine of Swords. 10 of Swords. That's when you know you lost the fight. King of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Ace of Cups. Bum bum bum. Six of Swords. Overall, I think I like it. I don't think it'd be a favorite go-to deck, but I do like it.
I really like it. I don't know why, but I feel like this is the deck that I meant to read with.
Okay.
When I started out reading tarot, I was reading the Angel deck, the Doreen Virtue one. And it sort of changed to the Rider-Waite. And now I just feel like this is the deck I meant to be using.
But you have a few other decks in between that now as well.
Oh, yeah. Those would be the main ones that I read with, though. I'm looking forward to using this one more often.
Okay, so that is the Morgan Greer Tarot, published by US Games. Comes in variants of this little box. It also comes in a nice little tinned edition, which is probably better for traveling around in. Because it's pretty much a standard box. And the little pamphlet, which I don't think anyone really uses these little pamphlets or little white books, do they?
It depends why you buy the deck. If you're, read for other people, probably not. But for some people, if it's a first deck and you need to brush up in the meanings, then it's helpful.
Okay, interesting. Click like and subscribe.